Girl talk.
It's a noun.
Uncountable.
Disclosures between females, which is considered to be inappropriate for the male ears.
No topic is off limits.
We will give you honesty
Some comedy.
A little inspiration.
and some tips and tricks to get you through your week.
Here to bring a little light to all the darkness and hopefully put a smile on your face. The Cave Babes! Hey everybody, and welcome to the Cave Babes podcast. We are so excited. We are back for our second show.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah. So welcome back to the Babe Cave. Thank you all for listening in. Thank you all so much for the overwhelming support we got over our first video.
Yes,
we
Seriously.
appreciate you so much.
Yes, it was so exciting to see all of that.
Yes, I know, and I love it. You know, I think the video part is really just kind of cool, like with having YouTube. I think us women like to sit and watch and blog and you know
Talk
all
about
that.
random things.
Yes, exactly. So, just to get a little business out of the way, make sure you like, rate, subscribe to all of our channels at Cave Babes Pod. Is where you can find us. We are on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, obviously, and anywhere you listen to your favorite podcasts. Which again, we are your favorite podcast.
We are.
Yes. So, today was interesting. We did photo shoots today.
We did.
We did.
You attempted.
We did attempt though.
we did. So we decided that we were going to go to, what is it called? Daniel's
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 Peace.
Peace.
Daniel's
Yes.
Peace, which is actually a really cool story on the whole park. It's in Germantown, which we live in Germantown. And I was kind of reading the plaque that was outside of the park, and it was saying that it was a father's gift to his son who had passed away back in 2016. That's where he went. He said he would hunt and play and, you know, all that stuff. So it was, yeah. So if anybody knows, like, the full story on Daniel's Peace Park in Germantown, we'd love to hear more about it.
Yes.
It was actually really, really peaceful.
It is. It
Yeah.
is such a pretty place.
Yeah. Good place for
The
photos,
sun
too.
shining through the trees was so
Oh
pretty.
my gosh, you literally like looked down the entrance and it was just a clear pathway of beautiful trees and greenery. Oh, it's perfect.
It is so pretty.
Yes. Well, so yeah, we got all the kids out, we got all of our hubbies out. We did all that today, so stay on the lookout for that because we're gonna be posting some really cute photos. Yeah. So that was that.
The kids weren't having it, but we had fun.
We did. You'll see some Cave Babes letting loose
You
a
know
little
that?
bit.
Yeah. Smile. Come on, smile. Come on.
Please, you'll get ice cream if you smile.
Yes.
Well, and poor Carter, he was knocked out in the car.
Sleeping the whole time.
Oh my gosh, it was so
Yeah,
sad.
we messed up because we woke Paxton up thinking that we were, you know, it was going to be fine. No. Should have just let him sleep in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens. But it's okay. What are you going to do about it? It's our fault for trying to get photos at like 5 o'clock at night with the
Right.
kids. We should do it in the morning, for sure. But anyway, so for today's show, we've got some really good things planned for all of you guys. We've definitely been picking up on some more Amazon products that we want to share with you guys that we're going to be posting. So we'll get to that in a little bit. But first, we are going to start with our favorite segment and your favorite segment, a little what you got. So Taylor, what you got?
Okay. What do I got? Okay, so you guys let your kids watch YouTube, right? Everybody. I mean, okay, and also even on like the kids' YouTubes or whatever.
Oh yeah, YouTube Kids,
Okay.
for sure,
Mhm.
for sure.
Okay, so I just found something out about good old Blippi. Do you guys know what Blippi is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the
So-
guy that dresses up as a
Yeah,
kid
and
that
he's
just-
and he has like a lot of fun, and I like have always let the kids watch it. And
Because it's like appropriate.
yeah, and he's fine, and I've watched plenty of it, and we've all watched plenty of it. But I found out he is not so innocent,
Oh no.
Oh,
and he so
I don't know if I want to know this.
prior to his kids' videos, he did gross out videos, and I don't know like the ins and outs of all of them, except I know one. He literally videotaped himself pooping on his friend's chest.
Shut up.
What?
And
Ew.
so I just was like so uneasy. Like, I know your videos are fine for the kids, but do I really want
like,
them?
are
watching
they-
Who are you
that?
really? Like,
yeah.
who are
Well, okay, listen.
Oh,
I
God.
don't care. Any grown person who who makes videos
Okay.
running around a children's park.
Like.
It is kind of weird.
It is so weird, and he's like got these wobble legs. He's wearing this like bright neon colored like outfits.
God,
And
yeah.
like, come on, look at this tractor! It's a tractor! Like 50 times, and I'm just, I ixnayed Blippi.
From the get-go,
From the
you just
very
kind of got. I know
And
I
that
couldn't
mom
stand
thing.
it.
Yeah.
I couldn't stand
I
it.
love it though.
And he always wants you dressing up like him. Like he's always like,
Yeah.
get your
Yes.
Blippi costume.
I mean,
Yes.
and it is what it is. No judgment. You let your kid watch
I don't
Blippi.
know.
I
I
don't
guess
know.
But it
it's
still
maybe
shows
about
up
the
on
money,
TV.
maybe like that's why he does it and acts
Well,
like a
probably.
fool.
I
but
mean, you've seen like Ryan's toy review.
oh god,
Yeah.
That kid
His
is how old?
parents.
And he is a multi-millionaire
yeah.
Yes.
from YouTube videos. And have you ever bought Ryan's toys?
Oh my god.
They are
They're so
outrageous.
expensive.
It's
But
a
yeah.
freaking egg of
Outrageous.
like
A
dollar
surprise
store,
egg.
a dollar store toys.
You know
Actually-
how many meltdowns we've had over those damn
Oh
eggs?
my gosh,
Stupid.
yeah.
Oh
It's
my
so bad.
God. But then like the parents get involved. Like it's one thing if the kid is doing it and you can tell the kid is into it.
Yeah.
But then when the parents are like pushing the kid to do it, and like the whole thing with Ryan's thing is like he has another sibling, and you
Yeah,
the
twins.
twins, and like
So they're starting to
No.
incorporate a little bit
now
with
they
him.
used to like yell at him in the
Oh,
video,
yeah.
like get out, this is Ryan's video, and I'm
Yes.
like okay.
Now they have. And one time I watched, they had the little girls had their birthday party, and it was Ryan themed.
Shut up.
How annoying is
my
that going to be when they get older?
I know.
Like,
They're
that's
gonna hate it.
They're
They're
gonna
totally
hate it.
gonna resent.
Everything's
Well,
about
and
their
those,
brother.
I mean, hello, they didn't make their parents $1
Okay,
million.
but on a
so-
real note, how do we get into this gig? Because I'm trying to make my kids millionaires.
Listen.
So what do I need to do?
I'm about to start doing like the friends only page where you post pictures of your feet and make $1 million.
I know.
Look, I
I
got
heard
some
about that
raunchy
too.
looking feet, but if you want my dirty socks, $20.
And like,
Bring
okay,
it
this
on.
is really nasty, but they like legit send dirty underwear and make money off of that.
Okay, I'm pretty sure they said it was like maybe in Japan. I think they literally have vending
Oh,
machines of dirty underwear.
Oh my gosh. I
It's all
have a
about
story
the
about
money.
hair. Somebody that came to me when I was doing hair asked me to save their hair for them. They wanted it cut off,
Right.
like very, very short, and they were selling it to someone.
well, you
I was
can't
thinking
do
like,
that.
okay, well, she definitely sold this gentleman that came into her work,
And wanted
asked
to
her,
buy her hair.
just straight asked her to buy her hair. She bought it or she sold it to him to buy her husband a gift. She chopped her hair off. It was almost to her bottom, and she chopped it above her shoulders, and she sold it to him.
How much? Do you
$400.
Let me grow this hair out. Like, what do we do? Like, this is not cool. Like,
I
we need to
don't
figure this
know.
out. I mean, this podcast is in YouTube channel. It's gonna boom. It's already booming.
Yeah.
We got that part. But like,
don't-
I want my kids to be millionaires. So
Listen,
yeah.
you want like I said, I'll go right now to Walmart, and buy a pack of socks. Put them on my feet and wear them around for a good week. It's going to be hot this week.
a week.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll walk around outside and I will,
And you can
I
Send
will
them to
put them all,
whoever.
I will put them in a nice package for you.
The bow.
A
Put
little bow on top. Give me your money. I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't know how we got to that from
Yeah,
Libby.
sorry. Wow. Just weird adults. Weird adults. That's where it went.
That's
It's just
odd.
For
crazy
real.
to think that like things like that are out there.
But
Yeah.
who
Don't think about it.
thinks? I mean, did he make money off of pooping off of his friends?
I
Chest?
don't. I didn't dig too much. I know that these like you're not gonna find it anywhere
No,
because
probably
they
not,
like
because-
wipe the internet
yeah, for
really,
sure.
really hardcore. But it's definitely a thing. You can see that he had like there's articles about him having the gross out videos, but you're not gonna find
What is
them.
even gross out?
I don't know.
is that
I
what-
just
Nasty things
is
like
that-
pooping on your friend's chest.
Do
Yes,
you remember
I don't know
that
all
gross? I know what gross out is.
Ew.
That video of the two
I-
girls in one cup. I'm just
Girls
saying.
in one cup.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Okay, we're not even gonna talk that because people
anybody
will
wants
literally
to
vomit.
ever fill Brooke
Can
in
somebody
on
educate me on two girls in one cup?
Are you serious?
I don't know.
that
When
was listen, that was a
I-
Two
classic.
girls
girls
Okay,
in
so
one
It's
just
really
think,
filthy.
just remember what we're talking about. Blippi pooping on a man's chest. Think of two girls in one cup
And there's a cup, and then there's
and two girls, and
Okay, I get it, but I just don't
No,
know
it
why I
gets
haven't.
worse. It
Okay.
gets
it's
worse.
really bad.
It's-
Because
Okay.
you'll just have to Google it.
No,
Or
we'll let
at your
somebody
own
fill
risk.
me in. Somebody
At your
fill me
own
in
risk.
because
If
Oh,
you
God.
want to tell Brooke in the comments, go right ahead. We're not saying it.
All
But
right,
okay, now I
Brookie.
know what gross out is. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Oh,
great.
what you
Is it
got,
my turn?
Brooke?
Yeah.
Mine has nothing to do with pooping. But
Thank God.
okay, you guys. Okay, Girl Wash Your Face, the book. Girl Wash Your Face.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rachel Hollis. She has
Okay.
a couple other books. I don't remember what they're called. Whatever.
Right.
She's been married for years. They're getting a divorce.
Oh, what?
And she is like an inspirational speaker. And it literally went, they're always posting photos of each other. Like, they're like,
you just never...
they do a podcast, a YouTube together, videos together, everything together.
Aw, wow.
And they randomly one day, like 2 weeks ago,
Announced it.
maybe 3 weeks ago, posted that they were going to get a divorce. And
That's
it was like,
horrible.
it was not one big thing that happened. It was a bunch of little things. We just, all these years, we felt more like friends. So we decided to separate.
Oh, that...
Isn't that sad?
And they have kids, right?
I think they have 3.
Okay.
But you know,
Four,
okay.
but 3 for
But
sure.
if it's...
You've seen like they say like there's so many statistics about marriage now that it's like you spend 18 years or so raising your kids,
Yeah.
and they're so focused on being parents that when those kids grow up a little bit and don't necessarily need you all the time like they do right now in our phase that we're in,
Right.
you've forgotten about your husband, and at that point, or you know, your wife, vice versa. It goes
Yeah.
both ways, and you grow apart, and you do just feel like you just
Like
were
strangers,
excellent
like-
roommates.
Yeah.
Roommates and parents.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Matt and I literally talked about this like 2-3 nights ago. Because the other night, we literally at midnight, we were eating dinner. We were like, let's go jump in the kiddie pool. And we did. In my
Aw,
pajamas.
so
Like my
cute. That's
fuzzy
fun.
Christmas pajamas.
Yeah, you
And
have to
I was
keep doing
soaked.
things
But it's
like
like, we never do things like that. But it's like,
No.
we have to start doing things like
Yes.
that.
Yes.
But it was really sad. So it was really nice in the post, though. They went on and on about how they're going to support each other and they're going to keep running their business.
Oh, good.
And
Oh, okay. Well, that
I
is
think
good.
this past weekend was like David's first solo weekend, and he was like, you know, uneasy about it, but made it through. They're being very,
Oh.
they want everyone to be respectful, but they're letting everyone know what's
Right.
going on. So
Okay,
that's kind
so-
of nice, but it looks like as of right now, it's going pretty smooth. But
Okay.
it's so sad.
That is really sad, and hopefully they can stay that way.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah.
start getting nasty. I mean,
Nasty, right.
because they have kids involved. I mean, I'm a product of divorce. I mean, you know, granted, my dad
We
left
all
the
are.
picture entirely. Yeah, we all are. I mean, my dad left the picture entirely, but I mean, it's so hurt, you know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, you know, and people don't understand that. Like, I've heard things like, you're grown, it shouldn't affect you. It affects your whole family.
Oh,
it
one
Not
most
that you should
definitely
care,
does.
not that you should care at a certain, like, your unhappiness is your unhappiness. I get that. It doesn't matter how old you are.
no,
You were
it's-
together
it
for
rocks your
years.
whole world
You
for a
raised your
while.
family
Yeah.
with each other, and then it's a whole new ballgame. So yeah,
Which and okay, I mean, I'm not gonna say, you know, I was raised where you know divorce wasn't really what you do and things like that, and then you know obviously when my parents got a divorce, that kind of like shook that whole boundary. But obviously you want to work in your marriage and you want to try to make it work. But if it just
Right.
gets to that point, you know, where
Right.
you just realize
You just
that
know.
you would just know, and maybe like you just realize at this point I can no longer be the person that I want to be. And that's nothing against the other person. Just
Yeah,
sometimes
no.
people just grow
it's just
apart.
healthier. It's
Right.
healthier
and it
sometimes
sounds like to
in
them
some
it
situations.
does seem like it would just be healthier. But yeah, that is definitely difficult.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
imagine
Luckily, I mean not luckily, but they are younger, so
they can still
they
get
can
on.
still work with it. Yeah, it's not like it's like
Yeah.
teens trying to go back and forth and
Oh,
you know
for sure, for sure.
that. So yeah. Okay, Chelsea, what you got?
So, I got a doozy for you.
I don't know.
Guess what happened at my house today? Well, a little bit of backpedal. It's hot outside. Okay.
Insanely hot.
It's like 99.9 degrees.
Nasty hot. Drew and I celebrated 4th of July. We had a sitter.
Yes.
Sophia's granny watched her.
Aw.
So we drank too much and, you know, did our thing. It's fun. We had date time. Great
Yes.
time. Date time.
Same thing.
Same
Same
thing,
thing,
same
right?
thing.
Great time, date time.
So
Great.
we wake up this morning, and I'm like, man, it's like hot in here. And I was thinking, maybe I'm just like sweating out the Red Bull because I drink Red Bull and Jaeger.
Yeah.
So I'm just like sweating the Red Bull out. But I go to pick up Sophia this morning, and I come back, and it is hot in our house, like
Oh,
sticky,
no.
like hotter in the house than it is outside. And Drew kept insisting, he's like, no, like, that's just you just came in from outside. I'm like, no, typically when you come in from outside
It's
and
cool.
you come to the air, it's cool.
Yeah.
It's like refreshing.
Right, seeing as we keep it at like 68 in the house at all
You
times.
do?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do too.
Yeah, it's nice. It's really nice.
I wish. My house does not even kind of stay that low.
Really?
It doesn't. Our attic.
Your
just,
attic is
like
boiling.
right, yeah, it's crazy hot, and it just pours into our basement. So yeah, it never gets cool in here.
It's
Yeah,
cold
ours
on
is
here.
on like 66
Yeah, in the
degrees all
basement.
the time.
Yeah, it's like 68, 60, but like if it gets like 70, you feel it, you know, I mean there's a
Right.
couple degrees difference. Anyway,
yeah.
so Sophia comes in and she starts saying she's hot, she starts stripping all her clothes off, running around in her underwear,
Yeah.
and Drew still is insisting to me, no, it's not hot. I'm like, okay, maybe I really
Denial.
am just
He's
being
in
crazy
denial.
or something. Yeah, he's in denial for sure. So then I go and get us breakfast, and I come back, and I'm like, Drew, something is wrong. The thermostat says it's like 77 degrees in here. I was like, that is hot. And he's like, well, what is going on? So he starts going nuts. He's like, still in his boxer shorts. So
Yeah.
he's like throwing clothes on. He's going outside, checking the air conditioning unit. He comes inside and he's ripping the door open in the bathroom, like doing all this stuff. And dust is flying everywhere because we have one of those like accordion doors that just dust gets stuck up in like the
Oh, yeah.
accordions or whatever. So there's just dust flying everywhere. He's sneezing. The thing won't
It's a hot
turn
mess.
on. It is a hot mess. And meanwhile, like he's just drenched in sweat because he's like running around like crazy and it's hot. And so he was like, well, you gotta start picking this place up because we gotta have somebody come out here. We can't live like this. And so I'm like trying to vacuum and like light candles. It's just like making it way worse inside the house. It was so bad. The poor dog is just laying there like sprawled out on the tile. Like, oh my god, please help me. Like
This
I
is
swear.
the worst time for
The
this.
worst.
It was so hot.
It's broken. It's broken. I think it's like a compressor or something. I don't know.
Oh.
So, and it can't come out until tomorrow, which
Okay.
is a little bit better than having to pay weekend prices. So
I might have somebody for you. Now that you said compressor, I think I might have somebody for you. Yeah, we'll talk after this.
You let me know. So tomorrow, you know, and of course, like places like that, they can't give you an exact time. So
Right.
we got a vague like 9 to 10. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, we're miserable.
And
We've,
this
like,
house, this time of year is just,
horrible.
it's so crazy hot.
and like Drew was like, I think it's gonna get down in the 70s tonight. I'm like, yeah,
Still.
77.
Oh no.
It's currently 86
Some of you guys are
degrees
dying
in our
over
house
there.
right now.
Oh,
86 degrees.
gosh.
I can do it. Like,
No.
I can do it. We keep it on like in the 60s. I can do it.
I
A girl that I work with
No.
literally is going on her 3rd week with her air out. Her 3rd
Oh,
week. She
excuse
rents. She
me?
rents. Okay, and I said, okay, you pay
Right?
for whatever you have to do
That
and
maintenance
send
man.
and send the owner a bill.
No.
She has a baby and 2 dogs.
Nope.
I'm like,
That's like an emergency. Like
Yeah.
Seriously, it is.
That's
Yeah.
not
absolutely,
even
that's not
acceptable.
safe.
No, I
No.
remember whenever we had our first apartment together, Sophia was a newborn. We literally got home from the hospital. She was born at the end of November. It was
Yeah.
cold. And our heat went out.
Yeah.
And we ended up having to go and stay at my mother and father-in-law's house that night because she was shivering. She's a newborn. She couldn't, regulate her body temperature
No.
anyway,
Yeah.
so we couldn't do that. We were freezing. So we went and stayed, and luckily though, our maintenance guy, he literally, like, we called him that night, and he was there, like, first thing in the morning. And he fixed
That's
it, and it was good, whatever.
Good.
But that's what you pay them for,
That's
Yeah.
for
what
you
it should,
rent.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That is
That's
terrible.
crazy. Well,
Well,
that sucks. So hopefully,
Yeah.
so are they just coming to give you like a quote tomorrow, or are they
I
gonna
think they're
fix
going to come
it
out for an
tomorrow?
estimate, and depending on the
Now
price,
Taylor
we're going
knows
to go
somebody,
through.
so that
Yeah.
you can-
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Potentially. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
So so he's gonna come out. This company is local in Germantown, so they're
Okay.
gonna come out, look at it, and I have the credit card. And Drew said, "You call me with the estimate, and as long as it's not amount, then we'll go forward with it."
Okay.
So pray that my heat gets fixed tomorrow, because if not, I'm living
And
in a
it's not too
hotel
crazy.
room.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm gonna
There's-
live in a hotel room.
That's just not an
Yes.
option. When, especially
I
when you
need
have
like a
kids.
doggy
Yeah.
roof in. Something. I gotta bring my dog.
I know. I'm thinking like, how about you get one of those kiddie pools from?
I'm gonna have
Put it in
to.
your living room and fill it with ice and water, like I do my dogs,
Yes.
and just chill in your
Yes.
living room.
Yeah, that's what we need. Well, speaking of kiddie pools and stuff, freaking the sprinklers are back, and they're
Oh,
so
yes.
cool for
On
kids.
Yes, they
Amazon.
are.
Yes, on
Yes.
Amazon. I I personally don't have one, but I'm gonna get online and buy one tonight. I'm gonna prime it because Sophia needs
Next
one.
day, yeah.
Yeah,
You guys need
next
some
day,
clothes.
because we're gonna need it tomorrow. Right. Either that, or I'm
They're
just
so
gonna
cute.
spray the hose at her
Yeah.
like, all day.
Yeah.
Just
Like,
stand there, kid.
Yeah,
Hose
just,
you down.
here you go.
Yeah, they're so cute, and there's
So
so many
cute.
options.
Yes.
Yeah, I
yeah.
have one for the boys. It's like a pad, and it's like fills up with water a little bit in the middle. The
splash
ring,
pad.
yes. There's
Oh,
like a ring
cute.
around the outside, and it like sprays into the
Cute.
inside. So they kind of
like
they just
that.
got it a couple weeks ago.
Off of Amazon?
Off Amazon.
Yeah, we have the
It was
Caterpillar
less than like
one.
$30. I think it was like
Yeah, I think
actually
they
it was
all
like
are.
$22.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's how much the unicorn, I think, was like 25, 27, I think,
Yeah.
but they're all under $30.
I think ours was, it's like the Caterpillar one with the arms like going crazy. It was
Yeah.
like 27, I think,
Yeah.
on Amazon.
Yeah.
So under
Yeah.
$30, and it keeps your kids staying for like a couple hours.
And
so.
Yeah.
can we talk about when they do that,
Special.
we get to sit and prop our feet up
Oh,
and
Yeah.
sip some wine.
Please.
Hallelujah.
Yes, and I'm gonna tell you the best hack ever. If you are sitting and you get one of the plastic kiddie pools, fill that sucker up with water.
Yeah.
Just sit in your chair and dip your feet in it.
It keeps you cool. That's right.
So good.
That
So
sounds so nice,
Yes.
especially after those pictures today. It was
I
so
know.
hot.
we're
We're about to get in the sprinklers, okay?
Yes.
Yes,
About to
yes.
run outside.
I was wearing a dress like before this. Taylor was wearing a dress, and I'm like, no, I'm not sitting here in a dress. I'm putting back on my comfy clothes.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
really uncomfortable.
It was
Melting our faces off.
Yes,
So
like we
bear
were
with us.
literally were like applying the makeup, and it was just like coming off.
Yeah.
Like okay.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's a must-have, especially this next week. If you prime it, you can get it the next day. The kids are good
Yes.
for a couple
Oh, yeah,
hours.
it's
You can
gonna
sip
be in
your
the
wine,
90s.
put your feet in the pool, and
Mhm.
chill.
Yes.
I need to get a pool. I need to get a pool.
Yeah.
Just put my-
Okay, I got one. Sorry.
No, you're
I got
okay.
one at Kroger, like just a plastic small one
Yeah.
for like $5.
Yeah,
Okay.
they have them at the
$5
store all the
yeah.
time.
Are they available right now? Because I know that they were like
Yeah.
out. They were like gone for a while.
Everywhere was out, and then they were.
Now they're
if
back.
you could order it, it was like a pool that's usually $50 was like $150.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
It was ridiculous,
That's
but
crazy.
yeah,
But it's
they
getting better
definitely
now.
have them.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
I
the
think
Dollar
because everyone's going
General
back to
down
work.
by our house, they
Had
definitely
some.
have like
Okay.
a ton of them, just like
We
the
might just
plastic
grab
ones.
some. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
for
the
sure.
dogs would like that.
Yeah, we
too.
get one for our dogs. We have one for our dogs because they're big and it's hot, and then we
Yeah.
have one for the kids, and then the sprinkler, and then
Yeah.
another blow up pool. But you know, it's summer; it's 100 degrees, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't
Well,
have
my
enough water.
sister has the sprinkler. It's a T-Rex dinosaur.
Oh.
And it was so cute. My nephew's birthday was this week. He turned 3, which I can't even freaking believe that. He's
Aw.
getting so big on me.
Oh my gosh.
But
They
yeah,
do get
so they do. It's ridiculous. Makes you want to cry. But
Yes.
so he got a new swing set for his birthday,
Oh.
and they had like the little kiddie pull out, and then they had
Yeah.
like some little yard toys that they could play with, and then had the T-Rex sprinkler. It was really cute.
Aw.
So they
Awesome.
did like a luau theme. So Sophia had a lot of fun with her cousin.
Perfect
and-
time of the year. for
That's
it.
awesome.
Yeah, exactly. I know. And I was the bad mom. She never let me live it down. Still today, she's yelling at me because I forgot her swimsuit. So she had to get her clothes and her underwear wet, and she wasn't happy with me. But luckily, my aunt and uncle had bought her some new clothes, so she had a change of outfit, but
There you
not
go.
underwear. So her pants still
Were
were
a little
wet
wet.
because her underwear wet.
Hey, at least you have to get in the water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Cool mom, you're a cool
Exactly.
mom.
I
Still
just
cool mom.
let her live her life. I mean, it's hot.
I mean,
so-
look it up. I'm sure she had the time of her life.
Well,
Maybe
she
not
did.
after, but she appreciated that.
Right.
So.
Exactly.
Upstairs now.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
speaking
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. We're just gonna keep laughing for a minute, and then I'm gonna laugh a little bit more, and then I'm gonna tell you here's my joke.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I always knock on my fridge door before I open it.
What?
Yeah, I always knock on the fridge door. I mean, just in case the salad's dressing.
Oh my god. What?
I can.
There it is!
You just
Taylor's
love
joke
this
of the week.
Joke of the week brought to you by
What?
Taylor Gray. She's gonna
Knocking-
be the next comedian at Funny Bone. Let me tell you.
Would you guys, hey, let us know. Would you buy her tickets? Let us know because we can make this happen.
Seriously, like I'll sell them with my package of dirty socks. Like a ticket to her show.
I always laugh so much harder.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I just had to
I'm
do
gonna
that.
have to try it now. Just knock on my fridge.
Yeah, just in case.
All
Hey,
right.
have you seen the refrigerators though that you really do knock on them?
What?
Okay. we were in the market for a new refrigerator because
Yeah.
we redid our whole kitchen. So stop it! You can't even stop laughing. I'm trying to be serious.
Oh no, sorry.
No, but they really, I think it's like LG or Samsung or something.
Yeah.
You know, they come out with the new smart type. But you literally, like, it just looks like a stainless steel, and then you knock on it, and it shows the inside of your fridge.
What?
So that you can see the inside of it to take, like, better
Ooh.
inventory, I guess.
That is
of,
so
like,
extra.
Without opening it, so you
Right?
don't have to waste
And then
all
you
the
see
energy.
the ones that have, like, Pandora playlists, and they got the touch
Oh yeah,
screen
yeah.
on
My
there.
brother has one of those.
Oh,
Do
Oh,
they
yeah.
really use
Yep.
that?
Nope, they don't use it.
Okay,
Yeah.
is it just
Right.
me, or is like technology just out of control?
It is.
I'm one of these weird people. I am a weird person. I just rather text everything, email everything. I'm like, just call them.
Yeah.
Everything is faster if you call.
Yes.
Like
And
technology
you
is
get
just.
answers faster if you
Immediately
call.
you get an answer.
I can't
It's-
stand it.
Yeah. No, honestly, I'm the type of person, you guys have probably realized this. You text me and I will hold on a conversation and then I stop because I just, like, don't know what else to say. Like, I am so bad about that. Like, I will be, like, dead in the middle of something and I just am, like, lose interest. Or, like,
I'm
life
so-
happens.
Yeah, I'm
you
so
know?
bad about
Yeah.
like starting to type and then I get a call or
That's what I do.
my kid falls and,
And
I
then
like drop
2
it.
weeks later,
Yeah.
And you go back to reply to them and it like your message is still
Never
there.
sent, and you're like, oh my
then
god,
you
they think
feel-
I was ignoring them.
right,
I do that all the time with you guys. I'm like,
I do it
don't,
all the
yeah,
time.
Yeah.
At
Well,
work,
you'll
and I text
us,
it real
and
quick,
you're like,
and then-
hey, I just got home. I'll
Yeah.
read all these or something
Yeah.
like that, which is fine. But
Busy
yeah,
mom
I'm-
life.
yeah, busy everything. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
kidding me?
true.
Are you kidding me?
That is true.
it's never ending. My days just never end.
Well, ladies, are we ready for our topic wheel?
Ooh, I think so.
Yeah, so
let's
we
go.
added 2 new topics this week
From?
to take away the one from last week.
Oh,
Where
so
what we
it
got?
is. Okay.
Oh god.
All right.
College.
Well,
Let's
okay,
lay it
no,
out
wait,
there.
though. We talked about college last week in our intro a little bit.
A little bit.
She
wanna,
did a
do
little
you
bit,
wanna,
and you did a tad bit.
Do you want to steer away from it
I don't
and come
know.
back? It's
Well,
not that fun, huh?
Let's
Maybe
see what
let's
we
just.
get different.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah. That's not very fun.
Breathe.
We want some fun. We want some fun.
Right, and if it lands again.
Okay. Pregnancy cravings.
Okay.
That's
All right,
fun.
you go first.
I can go.
Okay.
Okay, so with Carter, I was into sauerkraut. Ew.
Oh my god! I can't
Wait,
even
did you-
smell that
I like.
stuff.
Did
I
you
bought
like that
it in
before?
the can. Oh yeah,
Ew.
but not like this. Like it was like I needed
You
sauerkraut,
craved
and
it.
I needed it cold. Like I couldn't eat it. I
Ew.
could not eat it hot. Like I would want a little
Oh.
bit of mashed potatoes, but I didn't want it to be like on top of my mashed potatoes because the mashed potatoes would get my sauerkraut hot, and I just wanted it cold. I was like taking cans of sauerkraut to work with me and
Ew,
eating
ew,
it.
ew, ew.
I
No,
know,
That's
I'm
one
sorry.
I can't do.
And then I came home. I was in Vegas initially, and we
Right.
moved back. And so the end of my pregnancy with Carter, I moved back in Skyline. We moved back and we finally had
Listen.
Skyline back, and I ate Skyline for probably every meal for the last 3 months of my pregnancy. It was bad, and
Oh my
it's
gosh.
stupid.
Skyline's worth it.
Yeah,
It's fine.
I love
It's
it.
expensive,
I love
but
it.
it's worth
It
it.
is expensive, man. What was mine with Carson? You might have to come back to me. I don't remember. Shoot.
Well,
What
right,
did I
Brooke,
have? Come back
yeah,
to me.
what'd you have?
Chinese.
Oh,
Both?
Both of my kids. Yep, I'm pregnant. I've ate Chinese 4 days in a row. Like that's literally how it was. Matt would have to go into the Dayton Mall and get me Chinese from
From the
upstairs.
store.
Oh my god.
It was, but
It is
now
good
I'm
for me.
still addicted. We have Chinese like 4 times a week, and so it never ended after that.
Have you gone to Trader Joe's to get their, like, they have the best orange chicken,
Ooh,
like,
really?
frozen.
Ooh.
And
didn't
then
know
they've
that.
got, like, like fried rice, frozen as well. Oh my god, Trader Joe's bomb.
I've never had that. See, I'm weird. I
Chinese
like
food.
white
So
rice,
good.
and I'm terrible at making it. Like I've tried once, and
I got a
it was
rice
terrible.
cooker and still burnt it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rice is not a fun thing
It's
to
not
cook.
fun.
And it's got to be perfect with its,
Yeah.
white rice, and then I like putting the sauce on the rice to kind of mix it in. But
Yeah.
so it's just
And when you get it from like
Chinese.
from a restaurant, it's like kind of like sticky and
Yeah.
like ooh, it's good.
Yeah, it's really good. They know exactly how to make it. It's like
Yeah.
I
just
just
have to
like
order
soy
it.
sauce.
Oh yeah.
Really?
I
I don't like
love
soy
soy
Ooh,
sauce.
you-
I
like
take Matt gets bourbon chicken
Okay.
or fried rice every time. Actually, in regards to that, we ordered Chinese the other night.
Okay.
We changed it up.
Oh.
Okay, I usually get orange chicken, white rice. He gets bourbon chicken, pork fried rice. Well, I got bourbon chicken, white rice, and he got bourbon chicken, pork fried rice. The cook called us back to verify that we wanted to change our order. He said, "You never get this," and Matt was like, "I know, dude. Sorry." Like they probably already had our meal ready, so they were like,
My
That's
gosh.
hilarious.
"The cook
Personally
called
called you.
to verify
Oh,
that's what we wanted."
jeez.
That's funny. That
yeah.
is
I
So
always
good
get
to
the
me.
Mongolian beef. That's my favorite.
That is good too. Yeah,
Broccoli.
That's
Oh
my
yeah,
favorite.
beef and broccoli.
Yeah, beef and broccoli.
Yeah, I like that too.
And like we always go to sake,
Mhm.
which I mean is like Japanese.
I always call it
Yeah.
sake.
I
Is
got
it
sake.
sake?
It
too.
might be
Sake.
no. It probably is
It might be sake, but I
I'm
always
just not
call it
fancy.
I don't know either, but we always sit at the hibachi grill, and that's like the
Oh
greatest
yeah, it's
experience
fun.
in the whole world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also a little pricey, but it's worth it. Like they
Yeah,
give
it's
you
kinda
that
fun.
like bowl of, I guess it's soup,
The
but
soup,
it's
that
like the,
weird looking
the
stuff.
dishwater
Yeah.
from the back, but it's like the best
Good,
dishwater
yeah.
you've ever had in your life. And it's got like 2 noodles, just 2,
Just two.
and
Yeah.
1 green chive. But it is the best,
really
the
good.
best soup you'll ever have.
Yeah, and you know, in regards to the price, so my sisters work at Roosters, and usually we get a discount. Well, like we haven't gotten a discount in months because my older sister's not there. It's still like $45
Yeah,
for
your
Roosters, but then you can go to Sake and it's $55.
Right,
So
and
like,
you get so much more,
right,
and they
so much more.
toss you free shrimp
Yeah,
in your
and it's
mouth.
fun, and it's like a nice
And-
dinner.
And they give you sake out of the little
Yes.
tin
Right,
bags.
yeah. It's so
It's
much more
fun.
fun.
It is so
But
much
we need to
fun.
go.
We
Let's
should.
go. Oh my God, that'd be
take a
perfect.
to sake.
Yeah, we'll grab our cavemen and go to.
Well, they
Maybe
don't have to
not.
go. I mean,
Well, I mean, I think it'd be fun because they could take pictures of us.
that's
on it.
true. Yeah,
Yeah.
as long as they look
But-
good. And don't let my hair catch on fire. 'Cause I'm always terrified about that. They get real close with
Oh, yeah, they
spraying
do.
that oil.
Like,
and
fire!
light that thing.
Like,
Oh my God! Have you seen that video? There's this guy. He has a pancake griddle and he tries to pretend that he's doing hibachi grill
Oh,
for his
I've seen
family.
that. We'll post that.
Yes, we have to post that. It is so
It's
funny.
funny.
It's so funny.
That is
Yeah.
funny. All right, Chelsea, what was yours?
Domino's pizza.
Ooh.
Like every day, Drew would literally make dinner for himself and then get me a medium Domino's pizza. And I eat it all. It was the great, and garlic bread or
Oh,
garlic
God.
sauce.
Yes.
Oh my God, so good.
Mm.
That
I
is so good.
literally think that like garlic was like coming out of my pores at one point. But I had another craving, and it wasn't a food craving. I don't know if anybody like you hear of like pregnant women crave dirt and things like that. But it's because like their body is missing something, like they're craving like a mineral or something that's in the dirt.
Like, yeah.
Right.
iron or something.
Okay, well I didn't eat dirt, but I craved the smell of laundry detergent. Wasn't like I didn't want to eat it, but like the smell of it. So we lived in our apartment at the
Yeah.
time, and it had on-site laundry. So
Oh,
you would
okay.
literally go, and it
And you
was
like smell it really strong.
you could smell it.
Okay.
It was so amazing. Like I literally would go in this room, and it was a little smaller of a room, and the air conditioning was always blasting because they didn't want it
Yeah.
to like sweat out
Yeah.
because the offices were right there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the air conditioner was going, and you just smelled fresh laundry, and like
Oh, that
I
sounds
craved
amazing.
it. I literally like every day
Sounds-
after work, I would go and sit in this room and like sniff it and eat my Domino's pizza.
Oh,
Sniff it. Just sitting in there in the middle of it,
just smell the
heaven.
bounce and the downy and the tide
like,
and
ma'am,
the
you didn't
gain.
start your
like,
laundry. Like, I don't have any laundry. I just
I
want to
just
smell it.
want to smell it.
Yeah.
I'm having a complete brain fart on what I was craving with Carson. I think like bread, a lot of like carb
A lot of
type
carb
things.
stuff. Yeah.
I don't feel like I had anything like exciting like sauerkraut.
I feel like the first one's always the weird one.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sure there's something. I
Yeah.
can't remember.
All right, next topic. Let's see what we got.
Most embarrassing moment. Ooh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Okay. Give us a moment.
We will be back.
Most embarrassing moment.
I have a lot of embarrassing moments. Okay, I'm a blonde. Hello. Drew harps on me 24/7. It's like he won't let me live it down. I say one word wrong,
Oh yeah.
but I
For
do it.
sure.
But it is dumb. Like I do it a lot.
I am so
Like,
dumb. That is one thing.
I
I am dead serious. Okay, so like, I don't have anything like embarrassing, but sometimes I should think about what I'm saying because Matt just looks at me like,
Are you serious? I
I'm
haven't.
gonna let you think about that for a second, and then get back to me after you think
And
about
that
it.
happens like on the regular.
I It does.
I am dumb. Like,
no, you're not
It's
dumb.
not.
No, it's like,
It's just like a ditzy.
yes, I'm ditzy.
Yeah, you're
I
not
think
dumb.
everybody has that
I'm
moment,
ditzy.
though.
No,
I mean,
mine
it's
is
embarrassing.
very common.
If all of us
How many
do
of you
it,
guys
then
have like tripped up the stairs? Like
Oh,
walking.
my.
That just
Oh.
happens. I think I've got more bruises on my knees from tripping up them than going down them.
yes.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I tripped upstairs and broke my hand.
Wow.
Oh my
Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't know.
Yeah, that one's a rough one.
Yeah, I don't know how that
geez.
happens.
Yeah.
Well, I got one.
Oh, let's hear it.
It's really embarrassing, and it's a little gross,
Okay.
but it's
well.
embarrassing. Okay, so I went to Paul Mitchell, obviously, in Cincinnati. So it's in Sharonville, so it's a bit of a drive
Yeah.
in the morning, about 30 to 40 minutes, depending on your
minutes, yeah.
traffic, you know. And I wasn't feeling very good, and I was wearing a dress and I was wearing pantyhose, and I pooped my pants
Oh
on the way to school, and it went through my fishnet pantyhose.
no! Oh no! What?
Like, it looked like
Like
one of
on-
them squeeze.
Oh my gosh.
Chelsea!
It was so bad, and I literally, like, I just couldn't hold it. It was so bad, and I was on the highway. There was nothing I could
Yeah,
do,
you can't
you
just
know?
be like.
You just
So
can't-
I literally, like, got off at the next exit, and I had to call my mom, and she had to bring me new
Oh, I would
clothes.
have.
I wasn't gonna go to school,
What would
but
I
I was
do? 'Cause
like,
I'd
I
be
need to
calling
go to
anyone.
school. So I called my mom, and she was just
Came to the
dying,
rescue.
laughing at me.
It's the best day ever.
Oh
Did you
my
start feeling
God.
better? Because I can't imagine. Obviously, you were not feeling well.
Yeah, I was okay after that. I just think I needed to shit my pants. I just think that.
Just shit my pants to make it through the day. That's
I like
I
worked it
can't
out.
happens, right?
And
Alright.
the fact that it was through my
Fishnet.
squeezy ball.
pantyhose that looked like a squeezy shit ball coming out. Like, it was
Oh,
horrible.
stop.
I had to throw them away. They were so cute. I had to throw
Oh,
them away. I
I don't know what I would do
So
because I wouldn't even
bad.
be able to call my mom.
No, I don't.
I would just sit in
My
my car
mom
and cry for
will
hours.
never let me live that down.
No,
Never.
I wouldn't either.
Thanks, Mom. You
I don't think I'm
always
gonna
hold
let
that
you
over
live
my
it down.
head.
I'm never gonna let you live that down.
I don't know
No,
that I
but-
can.
It was that was pretty embarrassing. The only thing was, like, it was good because it was in my car. It was personal.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
just that I called my mom, and then she told everybody that I shit my pants in the videos. Like,
I don't think as a mom I would
Mom.
tell everyone, but it was pretty funny.
Oh, it was funny. It was funny. Yeah, that was my embarrassing moment.
Yeah.
For sure. I don't think
Anybody else have
anybody
one?
can top that. I
Yeah,
don't think
no,
anybody
I don't
can top that.
Okay, all
All
right.
right. I think we'll wrap it up with that.
Wrap that one up. Okay, do we want to do one more and we'll
Ooh,
finish up?
yeah, let's
Okay.
do it.
Oh, of course we get this topic.
If you can't see, the topic is sex toys.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay, anybody over here?
Okay, so I can tell you, oh boy, this is something. Okay, so that's not something that's been in my life.
Yeah.
And up until about, I don't know, it was a few months ago. I guess it was before all the COVID things.
Okay.
A friend took me to our little local toy store.
Yeah.
And
Local.
is it, I mean,
We are
Real local, yeah.
local people.
We support our local businesses.
yeah.
Sex
Support
toys or
all
not.
of our sex needs.
Oh my- So, of course we got this one. So,
I know,
Here
we
we
got
go.
a dirty
Shoot.
one last
Yeah.
time too.
we just
so-
need to keep
Yeah.
it regular, right?
Right,
Okay.
yeah, okay.
So anyway, she takes me there, and I am like, instantly, like I am right now, bright red, walking into this place. I'm like, okay, I know nothing. Like this is, oh wow, what is that?
Like, what-
What do you do with
What does this do? Does it turn on?
I was like, yeah, and I was like, okay, oh wow, oh wow.
Like it's
yeah.
moving.
Yes, yeah, I couldn't believe it. So,
Did you get anything?
yeah. So I'm like, okay, she was like telling me these things that she has, and I'm like, okay, can we just do like beginner things?
Like
Beginners.
getting back to the
So I left with kind of like just a little goodie bag. I mean, I had like just this itty bitty like looked like a bullet vibrator.
Okay. Yeah, like
Okay.
a bullet, yeah.
I brought it home. It doesn't work, so we don't know anything about that. Okay, and then
Does it not work or do you not know how to use it?
Battery.
You have to put a battery in there.
stuff don't work. So, then
I'm
she
returning
had-
it. No, just kidding.
She
My
got
God.
me this, or she had me get this like little spray that, okay, I apologize, but it's a spray, it's like
Numbs your throat.
yeah.
Like a deep throat spray.
For the
And I
oral
have to
things.
say, it helps. Yeah, it helps. So
Okay, good to know because I hate that.
yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what else did we get? I got some like oils, like some vanilla flavored oils.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy about that. That's just
Those are weird.
Yeah,
That's
that was
like
a little bit weird.
Yeah.
So I'm not really I'm not in the game that well. So I just
Okay.
Yeah,
What about you?
yeah.
me either. I'm really not in the game like that either.
Yeah.
I've been a couple times, girls from work pull me in there. And you know, we go to the one that's like in Monroe and it's
Okay.
huge and not
You just
supporting
don't-
my local business, but you know,
So the
it's
hustler.
huge. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one. That's what it's called. So I don't even know the name of it. But there's so much and I don't even know what to do.
The
You're, like,
hustler
walking
is
by.
intimidating. They got like a whole 50 Shades of Grey
Yes.
section.
You like walk by naked
Bondage.
mannequins and blow
Yes.
up dolls, and then you see porn playing on the back wall, and then you've got all these
And then, like, a
dildos and
fuzzy wall.
vibrators, yeah, and then a real fuzzy wall, and then
Mhm.
these chains and
I remember.
swings and
And all the stripper shoes. The stripper shoes. I saw a pair of shoes that had a real goldfish in them.
Excuse me.
A real goldfish.
what is
Stripper
wrong
shoes
with
the goldfish
people?
in 'em. And then the ones that had like the piggy bank and the heel.
Oh my god.
Like, give me the money.
Listen.
Okay, whatever, dude.
You
But
know.
that whatever floats your boat. So yeah, the only thing that I've got little bullet vibrator
Yeah.
thing. Never use it. We've got like this gel though that like tingles a little bit that you put down there for girls. I do like that because it just like enhances.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Haven't used it in a while because hashtag mom life. But
You're right.
that's about
You
it.
gotta fit
I'm
that
not
in.
very.
I'm not gonna lie.
You gotta fit
have
it
to
in.
fit that in.
Drew gets really
That
grumpy.
sounds so.
And
You
then
have to
and then
fit it in.
I think about my. It has to fit.
Make it work.
Roll it up and put it in. No, yeah, it definitely. I guess I have more experience than that. Well, so we used to go to Cirillo's all the time, supporting the local Cirillo's.
Yes.
They had grab bags. It was $20, and it went for $30, but it was still worth
That's
it.
interesting.
You could get a his, a hers, or a couple. We'd always get the couple. And it would have like some actual good things in there, like, you know, the bullet. Then it would have like the C rings, which looked that up if you don't know what that is. I'm not gonna say it on here. So they would have things like that for like his and hers, but then they would also include like a porny magazine that was like
Oh.
70-year-olds. It was like geriatric and
Excuse
porn.
me.
It was not cute.
Like ones that are not selling
But
in
that you could
stores, so
laugh
they're
at.
putting them in the grab
Right,
bags. Yeah.
Right,
You
yeah.
could peek
And
at
then
and
they would
laugh.
have like a porn DVD, and it was like the same thing. It was like your great grandmother's.
Have you guys ever watched those?
No.
We watched it to laugh at it.
That
would- I
was
think
and
that
we
would be
threw it away
hilarious.
because
Right.
I looked on the front, and it's literally like a wrinkled woman, and I'm like,
And
this
then once
is
your daughter
gonna be
find out thinking it's
good.
one of her movies, and then that would be a disaster. So let's
This is
just
a
toss
grandma,
that
let's
one.
watch it. Yeah, no, so we got rid of that. But I mean, we do. We try to keep it adventurous a little bit. But
Yeah.
every once in a while, you don't have time for
Yeah,
it.
we
It's
just need
like
to take a
more
trip.
like
Let's take a
yeah,
trip.
we're gonna take a trip. That's a
Surprise
definite.
our men.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
go
we'll
to
bring them with
Saki and then go to Cirillo's. Perfect. And while we're at it, we'll go down to the casino. They're a couple $100 in
The
slot
smoke
machine.
shop. The smoke shop on the way back.
Listen,
Oh my gosh, we're getting crazy over here.
it's gone wild.
Gone wild.
Or something, man.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
But yeah, so
Stay
that's-
tuned.
That's sex
It's gonna
toys.
happen.
Yeah, stay tuned for that. But yeah,
Wow, we'll even
so-
show you. We'll keep them in the packages. Show you what we got. Keep your kids away.
Yes! Oh man, forget Ryan's toy review.
And then-
We're
right.
K-Babes toy
Yes. We'll do
review.
reviews. We'll show you, and then we'll come back a few episodes later and tell you how it worked.
I thought you said a few hours later. I'm like, no.
Pause the show. Let's go open it. We'll come back. Stay tuned. We're gonna come back a hot mess. Whole new outfit, shower.
No, you listen now. I don't let Drew touch my hair. My hair is too good sometimes, and my makeup's too good. Sometimes I'm just like, don't kiss me. Don't you dare mess up this lipstick.
Oh my
Don't
god.
you dare.
Well, maybe that's why my hair's so thin, because Matt definitely yanks on it a lot, so a little rough up in here.
Oh my god. Where does this show go? I swear.
Anyway, let's get back to the topic.
That was
That's-
the topic.
you're right.
Sex toys.
Sex toys.
Oh, good lord.
okay.
I think that was a good one to end on, though.
That was.
That was a good
I'm
one.
excited.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah.
I have so
Yes.
much fun with you guys.
Oh my god, this is like the greatest thing.
We're
in the
not
whole
drunk, I
world.
swear.
No, we're drinking water for people.
Water.
Like, come on. Although Taylor got some nasty like vodka drink at
I
dinner
didn't.
tonight,
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
and she
Water vodka.
says vodka and Red Bull, and the lady brings out clear. It looked like
On
either
ice.
vodka and Sprite
Probably
or
like
vodka and water.
or something.
But then said that they didn't have Red Bull, so it was some other type of energy drink, but it's supposed to be yellow, but it definitely wasn't yellow.
yeah, they
So she didn't know what was
clarify.
going on.
Yeah.
So we just got a Mountain Dew.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we all just drank a little bit of pop. So.
Yeah, it's fine. It's totally fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that is we're gonna wrap it up. That's our show
Yeah.
for this week.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I remember.
Oh, yeah.
I remember.
Oh.
We wanted to shout out the cornhole tournament that
Oh,
our,
yes.
the
Yes.
cavemen are doing. It's coming up July 18th.
Yep.
We're gonna do it up at the local
Oh,
the bar called it's
Ziggy's.
No,
Oh,
no,
Sparky's.
no,
sports.
Sparky's.
Jeez Louise.
Sparky's.
Oh, we are not good at this. It
Listen,
is-
these bars are all local. Don't
They
worry.
are.
We just support all
We
of
love
them.
them all.
We love them.
But this is
Okay,
where we're
it's
having
Sparky's.
Sparky's.
It is
Yeah.
at Sparky's, 12 o'clock on July 18th.
Yes. So
And then they can pre-register, right?
Yes, pre-register because you get a free
Shirt.
Caveman Media shirt.
Yes.
Which is some really sweet merchandise that they've got.
Yes.
And
they
it's
have a website.
really
You can
cool.
take a peek at what you would want.
Yep.
So yeah, definitely. If
Get on
you
their
are into
page,
cornhole, definitely reach out to them. Cavemen Media on Facebook. They're on Twitter. They're on
Oh, yeah, they're
all the
everywhere.
goods. You can message us. We can.
Yeah, we can help
we
you.
can
Yeah,
relay.
with it, for
Yep.
sure.
It's
Yeah.
a cash prize too, isn't it?
It is a cash prize, yes.
Yeah.
So it's $50 a team. Bring your
Okay.
partner. If you pre-register, you get the T-shirt. You bring your partner, and they haven't. The prize amount will get bigger the more,
The more
obviously,
people come
the more
in.
that
Teams
come in.
to
So,
wrap them up.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
it's going to be a blast, I think.
Yeah.
And the Cave Babes will be there.
Yes.
The Cave Babes
We
will be there. We're gonna be your bar babes.
Yes.
Bar babes handle all your money, all your
Yes.
merchandise. We're gonna
Yeah.
be there supporting our men, of
Yes.
course. That's
It'll be
what we
lots
love
of
to
fun.
do. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So definitely check that out.
Yes.
So closing remarks today, we just want to say coronavirus is alive and well. She's still out
Very
there,
real.
ladies,
It
gentlemen.
is.
She's there. It's scary, scary times. We just want to say, all of us Cave Babes, we love every one of you. We
Yes.
hope all of you stay safe, all of your families. We wish all of you the best. And wear a mask, because it's just a nice thing to do.
Yes, It
Yeah.
is.
And if it can protect one person from getting sick, then that's worth it to us.
Yes.
Yes.
So,
Stay
It should be
healthy.
worth it to you,
yeah.
yes.
Yep, so
Everybody
stay safe,
healthy.
wear your mask, and we'll catch you next week, guys.
All right. Bye.